Can you get your medical bills reduced after a car accident? I'm on a quick walk here waiting for my wife. Went to the chiropractor. I'm in the middle of a detox with her on day 5. Guys, it is no joke. But the short answer is yes, absolutely. You can get your medical bills reduced after being in a car accident. But a lot of it depends on the medical providers involved, how much your medical bills are, what the settlement is for your car accident, and really how good your law firm is at being able to do this. So let me give you an example. Let's say that your settlement is $100,000, but your medical bills are $200,000. Someone like myself would probably be able to get those bills reduced way down from $200,000, maybe all the way down to $30,000 or $40,000 or $50,000. But now let's say you have the same amount of medical bills at $200,000 and your settlement was $500,000. Well, now the medical providers are going to look at the case and say, look, we don't have to take that much of a reduction, that much of a haircut, because we know that you got paid on this case. And that's why sometimes medical providers will ask for a disbursement breaking down what the settlement was and how much all the other medical providers charged. An important thing to know is that not all medical providers will reduce like the others. So health insurance liens, hospital providers are going to be a little bit harder to negotiate with than so-called letter of protection or lien providers, which are most of the time providers that the law firm's able to send you to. And if you really want to go to battle on getting a bill reduced, you've got to tell your story. You've got to talk about how it's affected your life and how this medical bill being so high is not allowing you to get the true value of your case. You could bring up if you're on Medicaid or Medicare, or you're on food stamps, or you're in major debt, with a credit card company, whatever it is, you've got to present your case to get them to reduce that bill. Because at the end of the day, if they don't reduce that bill by normal standards, reasonable standards, you could just decide, okay, well, then I'll pay you when I pay you. And then they may end up having to send your bill to collections or something like that, and they're going to get even less money from collections, or they may never get paid. So that part of things plays a role here too, where medical providers are like, look, just take the lower reduction because we want to get paid now. We don't want this thing to drag on. Anyway, there's a lot of ins and outs. I could go deeper into this process, but if you'd like a free case evaluation, feel free to reach out anytime, 832-925-2030. God bless you and have a good day.